we have a little something. All right, so quick thing on the economy of Destiny and how you upgrade your weapons. So the enhancement cores
I
is basically
come
what's...
bearing help.
Dang it, sir. Okay. So the enhancement cores will basically get you from tiers 1 through 7,
What
roughly.
happens when every
And then
cell is
10
dead?
cores equals 1 enhancement prism. And this will get you through the last 3 tiers. But you also need legendary shards, which you scrap purple weapons for, which is another piece of that. So that's why I'm saying purple gear, like anything lower than your current stats, you don't need it, really. I'm only keeping this one because it has everything it's I've been hunting this weapon down for a hot minute to complete my collection. Just like General Grievous, it's a fine addition. Anyways, so the more purple gear you scrap, the more legendary shards you get. It goes in that rope-a-dope. These things will drop randomly. These are valuable, in which you will get enhancement cores. Or you can turn legendary shards into enhancement cores at the tower. So there's ways to get around it. If you need Glimmer, always pop a Rainmaker as soon as you start a session, which I did not.
It is my
Oops.
fate to help you.
Well, that's okay.
This
The
I
more
know.
stuff you run, the more stuff you'll get. Eventually, you get a buttload of these Umbral Engrams. Turn that into to Squidward in the tower. He will give you crap weapons. If it might be crap, it might be good. You never know. Sometimes there's diamonds in the rough. And yeah, so we could head to the tower, turn in a couple of those Umbral Engrams that you might have gotten, and go from there. So yeah, so that's how that works. Yeah. And then once we're in orbit, I'll show you a little bit more of how the engram system works. Don't worry about these. These are just extra crap I like to keep as mementos for me. These are planetary materials. You could trade planetary materials for money usually. Sometimes you can use the money to buy shards. Yeah. So this is just a really, really, really weird barter system that the game has. It's mad stupid. It's mad stupid, but it's effective. Other things that enhancement cores do, they will turn into upgrade modules. Upgrade modules is what turns your gear from, like I was saying earlier. So how I went from, I was like, oh man, what armor piece do I want to turn into such and such space? So that will turn your gear from like 1560 to 68. So that's gonna boost the big number, which boosts your power level. So that's why I say wait till you get gear that's like a 10 point jump, at least like 7 to 10 jump, so that we can move higher up onto your main gear. So if you notice how I have like gear that's gold, like gold bordered, that's masterwork gear, and it adds more to your stats. Let me know if I'm running too much numbers on you. It's like I'm still running on caffeine and like I'm a motor mouth. So, but yeah. And it's expensive to masterwork, especially yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, this is like more, I'd say dumbed down. It's pretty much dumbed down. So yeah. You'll find the numbers that you want. So yeah. All your stats are in increments of 10, so that will affect all your cooldowns and such. Like I said, if you're a hunter main, you're mostly going to want to focus mobility so you can dodge more. That's about it.
Checking now.
But yeah. So that's how the economy works. That's how a lot of these different stats work.
Confirmed.
So, like I said, for me, since I already hit past the soft cap, all these 1560 gear, that's trash for me. So, yeah. This, I'm keeping this. This is nice. Actually, yeah. I might masterwork that. So, yeah. The only thing is just farming the enhancement cores. So the best way to get enhancement cores, do your daily Banshee bounties. So, the way I farm bounties is I will pick up 8 from whoever from every every
Goodbye.
major persona in the tower. So if you notice how there's the blue diamonds, or like the blue stars. So yeah, in the tower, when you're there, blue stars, weekly bounties, 8, right? So do 8 bounties, bam, you're done. And then you get all your gear from it. You'll get powerful gear, not pinnacle gear. Powerful gear will bring you up like 2-3 points above your highest piece of gear. and then Pinnacle brings you up maybe 7 to 10 range higher than your current gear. So that's why I say turn these in before you turn in your Pinnacles, or at least like definitely you'll get both of them at the same time.
What if we tried diplomacy?
So
Let
like
them have the travel.
yeah, so powerful gear tier 2, powerful gear tier 1. Yeah, tier 1's like 1 to 3, tier 2 is like 3 to 5, 3 is like 5 to 7 roughly. So that's how that works. So, if you're up for it, we can do a little bit of some. Do I want to do PvP right now? I can clear all my. I can do super final kills and some grenade kills. Let's at least run. We could speedrun strikes. 6 minutes per strike if we're speedrunning it. That's roughly 18 minutes.
Give a little joy.
Depending on how fast I'm
Get
going.
a little joy.
I'm running solar. We need full solar build. Solar burn. And then Monday relief starts in... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. We still have, like, an hour. We still have, like... So the doors open at 9 p.m. It's 7:13 in Japan. So that means we got a solid hour and 50 minutes, meaning we can run 3 strikes. Easy. We can get you some pinnacle gear, some high stated gear, and go from there. Sound good? Sorry, I'm like trying to lay out the last stretch of this because we've been streaming for about 6.5 hours. So like, yeah. But you got your sword. Happy? Yeah. Like you got eager edge. That's the big one. Yeah. I'm gonna save that for later because I do need to eat before we get on. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Like I said, I like planning all these different things, and this is how my weekly grind goes every single week. So that's how I'm always able to stay up to gear, and that's what my entire Destiny Tuesday grind is all about. And I'll do that on at least one character if I'm not doing story content or raid content. So yeah, if I'm not raiding, I'm doing that. And those of you who want to get into it and learn how to do all this, thank you for the stretch redeem. That is what I offer here on stream every Tuesday, Destiny Tuesday. I will teach you guys all these different mechanics. I will teach you how to masterwork your weapons, what kind of stats you want to look for, what kind of rolls you want to look for, those things, and why I'm not peak, but why I'm consistent with my loadouts and builds. And just performance in general. So yeah. But if Sinnoh's going to be balancing, definitely I think I should start wrapping up myself as well. So I think this is a very good first, I guess, deep dive for you. So yeah. I mean, compared to the 1250 I joined on, I think we did a lot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're at 1400 already, so you're already catching up.
To the autumn
Oh,
gate.
man.
HP
Yeah,
30 to cover
I think you mean
CN
1350, because
27's route.
1350 is the new base. So yeah. I'll take some time to recharge my gear a little bit. Or, well, my gear is charging, but definitely cool down a bit and go from there. So yes. So when this does go to YouTube, as always, excuse me, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video on up. Alright? And also, let me give some shout outs to everybody here tonight. So, shout out Sinoh for joining me. Shout out at Gold. Horace was in the chat? Yo, what up, Horace? So, shout out to Gold Ninja. Shout out at General Dweeb. Shout out Turquoise. Shout out
I never
Chris.
thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
I'm trying to remember what other streams we had
Clear
open.
skies, dancing guardians.
That's everyone, if my memory serves correctly. Yes, perfect. And then, once more,
I'm glad
Paralympic
you're still
rower,
with me, Carlos.
thank you again so much for
You
supporting the
too,
channel
Maria.
and joining us. I really appreciate it. So thank you. So yeah, last things last. When this does go to YouTube, as always, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified when we post new videos on up.
The same side.
So we'll be doing more of this, like I said, every Tuesday, Destiny Tuesday, and this week is going to be very much wildcard. So, but this Wednesday though, make sure to tune in. We're going to be streaming in VR chat. I'm going to be DJing, so please do join me. It's going to be our practice sessions days. My friend Narshwal is going to be coming up too. He wants to play. He wants to have some fun. So we'll be doing a little thing beforehand, do a little bit of world hopping, and then just oh god, I'm pulling a blank. Do a little bit of world hopping, interview some of the DJs that have been coming up, you know, give a little shout out, get a little insight on everybody. So yeah, so stay tuned. Until next time though. Sino, do you got anything you want to announce on stream before we head on out? And also, let's find a raid target too. Who are we raiding? Where are we dropping, boys?
That they are fighting for the same side.
Let's see. Oh yeah. And also on this stream, we like to have fun. I'll switch between me and the YouTubers. So yeah.
It's a promise.
You too, Maria.
Which Discord you want to promote, Sino? Yeah. Feel free to join Sino's Discord. Feel free to join my Discord. You can always reach out to any of us if you ever want to play a game and check out our content.
For the same side.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here. Punch your link in. Punch your link in so that way they can have a that way our viewers can have a little thing for you.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Yeah. And if you guys ever want to catch some Warframe gameplay, definitely make sure to follow Sino. And do I want to spoil what other games you're going to be playing soon, or I'm excited to see what like the new game that you've been looking into. I'm just going to tease and hint that, but I'm not going to explicitly spoil what you have planned.
Give the world what you want to receive.
So, there's the Discord link.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Let's just say it's a Tom Clancy game. Tom Clancy competitive shooter
The
game.
warlock just passed out.
Yeah, that one.
Shouted something, then bam.
So definitely, please do check out everyone's content. They are all amazing, a lot of fun to hang out with, and you see the shenanigans that we get up to in here. So yeah, sorry about that. I had to move my other camera. I have 3 cameras, so yes. But yeah, I'm dragging this out. I'm gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. So YouTube, I'll catch you later. Stream, we're gonna keep going just so I can find the raid. So bye YouTube.